and we will shine. Baby girl, it's you and I. Baby, I won't leave your side. I won't leave your side.
Communication becomes convenient, enjoyable, and cheaper when you have the best application in your hand. The Pro Global Social Media app gives you access to free global communication and networking. With the D Pro Global Social Media app, you can do live video chat, live audio calling, live text messaging, live group video and audio conferencing. Not only that, you also do fast sharing, creating and posting to your story, post engagement with emojis, and more. The Depot Global Social Media app does in-app purchases, in-app searching, storytelling. The app also allows you to create video, audio, text, and internet link posting. Get the best app today with 100% data security and end-to-end encryption. Add customization and privacy settings to the Depot Global Social Media app and enjoy 24/7 endless communication. Download the Depot Global Social Media app on Google Play Store and Apple Store and enjoy endless communication. Visit our website on www.dpro-idb.com or email us at info@dpro-idb.com. Dpro Global Social Media app, making communication easier. Allen Bernard International, or ABR, is a management consulting firm with a team of consultants and associates who focus on growing and transforming home healthcare agencies, nonprofits, and small businesses in other industries as well as individuals. Our services include ABR Business Support Services, ABR Accounting and Tax Services, and ABR Anti-Money Laundering Compliance Services. At ABR, we bring to each assignment dedication and commitment, experience and skills, performance-based process, integrated solution teams, and client relations. For more inquiries on our services, call phone number 469-378-3955. That's Allen Bernard International, or ABR, transforming business through ideas. Do you care to know why thousands of people have switched from using oil-bomb paint to using Une Zize quality paint? Zize quality paint is a high-quality American non-hazard latex paint that doesn't fade or peel off your walls when applied. Zize quality paint comes in variety of colors that you can choose from. We even customize our customers' paint based on their request just to satisfy their desire. Stop by at any of our 3 branches at Police Academy Junction opposite NP Fueling Station, Baptist Seminary opposite Highway Gas Station, and St. Paul Bridge opposite Michael Plaza. Zize quality paint can be used for both interior and exterior painting works. Customers living overseas can pay through Zelle on 217-720-8858. You can contact us via cell numbers 0777-366-142 or 0770-496-273 or +121-772-08858. Think Zize, think quality.
Spicy love, what's next?
Made with ginger, coconut water, natural juice flavor, vitamins and minerals is Muncie Power Drink. Muncie Power Drink helps reduce high blood pressure, get rid of toxins, help improve children and adult memory. It also helps the body fight effects of excess sugar. Muncie Power Drink has no added sugar, no artificial flavors, and all natural ingredients. It is a healthy drink for just everybody. It has 4 natural juice flavors: pineapple, mango, strawberry, and turmeric. For wholesale or retail purchase, visit major supermarkets across Monrovia and its environs. If you are outside Monrovia, you can do your purchase at Kakata Supermarket and Ataro Business Center in Ganta. You can also visit our store on the O Road, right next to the American School. For more information, call us on 0770-307-572 or 0776-580-730. Muncie Power Drink, not just your regular energy drink.
I woke up in the morning, driver for
Man, people, have you heard the news? Okay, Sika Motors has declared this month of March as Toyota Month, which means Sika is offering free diagnosis services on all Toyota and Mitsubishi vehicles with a discount service cost. Isn't it good news? With our trained professional technicians and service advisors handling your vehicle, a peace of mind is ensured. Rush now and make your way to Sika Motors, UN Drive, Sale Town, Bourgeois Island.
We all know the headache we go through sending money to our loved ones, friends, and family in Liberia. High fees, long lines in banks, the usual complaint of the system being down, such a waste of time and energy. That is why I was very happy when I learned that SendWave is now in Liberia. So now I can send money anytime from anywhere directly from my smartphone to the MTN Lone Star Cell mobile money account of a loved one, friend, or family within seconds for just a tiny fee. So download SendWave now to your phone from your Apple Store or Google Play Store. Add your details, and don't worry, they are very safe and secure. And start sending money today. Don't forget to insert the promo code COSTA to get free $5 credit added to your first transfer. SendWave is secure, super fast, and by far the most affordable way to send money to Liberia. I'm Henry P. Costa and a very happy customer. Thank you.
Okay, good morning, folks, and welcome to another edition of the Costa Morning Show. Wherever you are, today is the 7th day of the 3rd month, 2023, with the time exactly 10:30 here in Morovia. Good morning, Costa.
Good morning to you, boy guy. What's up?
I'm pretty well. I'm doing pretty good this morning.
Okay. So what's going on? What's the latest development?
Well, a lot of trending issues now in our country. The ECOWAS representative in Liberia has alarmed over is a comment on the Costa Show, threatening of life. She's concerned about that. That's one that is trending, that the government trying to now use that, to subside the story about the late Charlotte Musu. And another thing is that the family of the late Charlotte Musu went at the Simoses funeral home on yesterday to view the body and talk about funeral arrangement, but they were denied access to the body. They were denied access to the body, according to them.
Yesterday
Simoses,
again, Wakai, because we
yeah,
talked about here yesterday that they said they had been denied access to the body a few days earlier. Did that happen again yesterday for the second time, or are you talking about the same situation?
I think it's the same situation. So this morning, the government just pulled up a statement that there will be an autopsy done on the body.
Upon whose request?
This just came in from the Ministry of Justice.
Can you send me the statement?
All right. Yeah, it's time by Legend Who Reigning. Let me send it to you quickly. So that's just what's coming in this morning. Let me forward it to you.
Now, the ECOWAS boss, we will speak to that. The ECOWAS representative. I saw in Front Page Africa on the front page that she says her life has been threatened, and she wrote to the Minister of Justice reporting this threat on her life, what she believes to be a threat on her life. I just want to say that by someone here under on our live feed, she said the comment was made by a Bill Carson. A Bill Carson threatened her life. the ECOWAS representative to Liberia. I've seen who has that. I see that Bill Carson person is a religious follower of the Costa Show. I did not see the comment, but I see lots of comments that person makes here on our show. Bill Carson, if you're listening or if you're watching as we speak, I don't know what you said to the ECOWAS boss that makes her so frightened to the point where she has to write a letter of complaint to the Ministry of Justice, warranted by your comment. Bill Carson is not even that person's real name. It's it's a pseudo name. It's a fake Facebook name. Yes. Bill Carson, if you're watching, I want you to clarify that you did not mean any harm to the ECOWAS boss. The ECOWAS boss is not a Liberian. She's from one of those ECOWAS countries. I don't know where she's from. I haven't met this one. I knew the last one, but I don't know this new one. We don't want the lady feeling scared now that a threat on her life was made on this platform. It's carried in today's edition of Front Page Africa. To the ECOWAS boss, I don't even know her name. Like I said, I haven't met this one. We dealt quite a lot with her predecessor, but not this one. I want to say to her, ma'am, do not worry. Bill Carson or whoever he is behind that pseudo Facebook account cannot and will not cause you any harm. Oh, they say she's from Ghana, of course.
Yeah, her name is Josephine Nkrumah.
The only thing I can say about her is what I have seen, that she is a beautiful woman. And I don't mean to be sexist. I'm just, that's a harmless compliment. That is the extent to how much I know about her, that she is a very beautiful woman. And that is all I can say. I hope you all don't take me to the guillotine for saying that, but that is all that I can say is what I have seen. And I'm pretty sure many of my friends here have can also make that compliment, and in a harmless way. I'm sure my brother Mike Fire David will make the same compliment. I'm sure my brother Bwaka Kamara will make the same compliment. Bwaka, would you not agree that the ECOWAS boss is
Yes, of course. She's a beautiful lady, though. We have to let her know.
lady? Yeah, she's a beautiful lady, and I'm sure she's got brains for her to be ECOWAS boss. She must have brains. So the beauty goes with the brains.
Yeah.
And substance and depth and everything. So let me go further before people say, "Oh yeah, you want to compliment the woman on her looks," but there's got to be much more to those. Of course, let me tell you something, Waka. A woman cannot go like what? Eh? A woman can be accomplished or successful like what? Do you know one of the most important things to her? It's not what she knows; it's how she looks. Let me tell you something. That's the thing about women. Yes, but hey, good. My brother Mike Fire David agrees. He says she is sweet and educated. Fantastic, fantastic. So hey, the ECOWAS boss seemed to me like a wonderful woman, an accomplished woman. You know, Waka, it's not often we see women in these powerful roles, in these powerful positions.
Especially Africa.
Yeah, especially I'm talking about in Africa. Exactly, you're right. Let's qualify that in Africa. So when you see a woman who's amounted to that position, that woman must have done a lot to get there. She must have worked hard. Look at my big brother ABKD. ABKD, you want to say you just say have I made that same observation that woman's a beautiful woman? Do you want to say that? But anyway, on a serious note, yeah, she must have accomplished a lot. And oftentimes in Africa, which is a male-dominated society, women have to do a lot more work to earn their position, to earn their status, you know. So whenever you see a woman who is amounted to that level, you have to respect her even more than a man who gets there, because for men it's easy. But women have to pay too much price. They have to work harder. They have to really prove themselves beyond what a man has to do, because we are a patriarchal society, a male-dominated society. So I want to say salute to you, I'm told her name is what, Miss Nkrumah or Mrs. Nkrumah. I want to say salute to you. She's from Ghana. Yesterday was your independence. You know, congratulations to you. So whoever, Bill Carson, the comments you made, and then you know, I saw it in Front Page Africa last night. I was like, what? You know, this woman feels threatened by a comment made by a Bill Carson on a Costa Show. We have to.
Oh yes, he said the our Thursday edition of the show. That
And what
was when
exactly did Bill Carson say?
that Jefferson Koji should send the lady 6 feet. That's the only time the international community will get up or they will get ready.
Bill Carson said that.
Yes, and
So
take notice of such comment, because even if we see such a comment here, we will tell the person to retract that particular statement because
period. You know, so Bill Carson didn't say he would kill her. He didn't say that. He suggested flippantly that Jefferson Koji should send a woman 6 feet. We all know what it means by sending someone 6 feet. Before the international community would wake up. Hey man, Bill, that was not a nice thing to say. It was a terribly, terribly wrong thing to say. I mean, you're suggesting that the only way the international community would take the situation in Liberia seriously, you know, is when this woman is killed. Bill Carson, we want to distance ourselves from that comment. We need you to come here and retract that comment. You know, it's unacceptable. It's wrong. And we will not stand for it here. You need to offer a retraction and an apology for what you said. Nobody should have to be killed by anybody in order for people to take seriously the situation in the country. Who do you, the international community doesn't know that? The international community will not just be the ones to stand up and do certain things for us, but they do know what is going on in the country. And the actions of Jefferson Koji, the activities of Koji, nefarious, diabolical, clandestine activities of Koji are well documented. They're well documented. And Koji will not go scot-free. Trust me. I will not say any further, but I know what I know. I know what I know. Jefferson Koji will not go free. Koji will not stay in that position until the elections come. Today is what day? Today is what? Today is the 7th of March. I'm Henry Pedro Costa, and I say this to you. Jefferson Koji will fall before we enter the real political season. What did I just say? Jefferson Koji will fall before we enter the real political season. Remember this, what I'm saying here. Oh yes, I'm the same Costa who said sanctions were coming. The same Costa who told the whole country that sanctions were coming when everybody said it was a lie. It is the same Costa that's telling you that Jefferson Koji will be taken down before we enter the real political season.
No, when we say taking down, we have to be specific. Let's not, because now they are following
every out of commission.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
Taking out of commission. I said somebody okay, you. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean that. Jefferson Koji will be neutralized. He will be living, but he will not be able to cause any real harm to anybody. Very soon. Very soon. That's what I mean. I said somebody okay, is what I call that. No, I beg you. He will be taken.
Yeah, because now what they are doing, I listened to a few radio stations on yesterday. What they are doing, you posted something that the
Africa that if Koji is not stopped, go ahead.
If Koji is not stopped, so now his propaganda arm, they are using that, saying that the opposition is the one creating tension in the country, because if such
that Amiga Militia with people with guns killing people, damn Sama swines. Koji is a bloody killer. And if a killer is killed, I'm not going to be sitting there and weeping. If a killer is killed, if a bloody killer is killed, I will not weep. I will not reap because they say what? You sow, you shall sow what you reap. You shall reap what you sow. I beg you, yeah. Can't cover. And they say that. And because I said Jefferson Koji needs to be stopped. I posted. I saw it in Front Page Africa. They took my post. They put it on the front page. I saw the post. You think I'm sitting here talking about what? Jefferson Koji is a terrible animal. He's not a human being. That boy didn't fight a war. But that boy, this is Bill Carson. Bill Carson is here. Let's show Bill Carson's comment. This is what Bill Carson just wrote. Bill Carson said, Brother Costa, I am for posting. No, did you mean to say I'm sorry for posting a dislike comment on your show to the ambassador? I do not mean any harm to you. I'm just very frustrated about all. I agree, Bill. Bill didn't mean any harm to that woman. Bill did not mean any harm to her. Bill is frustrated like the rest of us. You see, one day people begin just killing Google people. One of the stupid let people begin who not know A from bullfrog, who not sort of be in that position. He just killing Google people. Then somebody must sit down there and be okay with it. Bill Cosby, I understand from whence you come. And I want to show the ECOWAS ambassador that Bill did not mean any harm. You know, Bill has just offered an apology, and that his comment was the product of frustration. And I like to believe Bill, because I like to believe him. So we are sorry, Madam ECOWAS ambassador, we are sorry. When I come back home in a few weeks, I look forward to having a sit down with you, because I knew your predecessor. You know, we used to give him a tough time. Oh, we used to give him a tough time, man. I got it. ECOWAS ambassador. You know, and the former UN resident coordinator Kingsley, is a very nice guy from Ghana as well. You know, yeah. So I look forward to meeting you, ma'am. I look forward to meeting you when I come back. Now,
so Bill said he tried his best to get to the ambassador today, and that Bill, you have to do that because all the newspapers, Koji have used them, the radio station, to flag the issue. You know, so we beg you, reach out to her.
Koji go to hell. We don't care. Somebody say they won't care, Koji. I will not cry. I'm being serious. Look, let me tell you something. I'm not. If somebody wants to do Koji harm and I hear it, I will not tell Koji. Listen to me. Listen to me well. If I pass it by somewhere and people planning to do harm to Jefferson Tamakoji, I will not tell Koji. I will not alert Koji. Did you just hear what I said? If somebody planning to do harm to Jefferson Tamakoji, I will go home and pop a bottle of champagne. I will not be part of doing him harm, killing him. I'm not a killer. But if I hear people planning to do him harm, I'm going to go tell the old bloody murderer that people want to murder him. You all right. I will not do it. I will not sit there and pray for Koji. Oh God, I beg you, please test Koji how so Koji can change. You think we're in the days of old, where Saul was on his way to Damascus and to persecute and kill Christians, and the bright light struck him and he became blind and he became poor? You are big, you are. We live in the 21st century. Jefferson Koji is an unrepentant, remorseless, cold-blooded killer whose intent is to murder people in order to instill fear in the opposition community. And I assure you, Henry Pedro Costa, we are at work to ensure that Koji is taken out of commission. What did I just say? We are at work to ensure that Koji is taken out of commission. And I say to kill you, to make sure he is not able to do any harm to anybody. That is what we are at work to do. And God be our helper. Because, Waka, let me tell you something. If this ball is not taken out of commission, this ball will kill plenty people. He will kill plenty of people. So I beg you, I come and sit down here and got tell Koji, oh Koji, don't feel bad, and we're not trying to kill you. That stupid, empty-headed Gucci Pippi Park clown does not deserve anything from us. Any reassurance. Anything bad happen to Koji, I will not be sitting down here and crying. You already are. The people who is sent to their grave, the people is sent to their grave before their time. That means was sitting here and can't weep for Koji. You know how many Google people Koji has killed? That boy is wicked. That boy is extremely wicked. That boy didn't fight the war. All that Latin just and say, oh, Koji always talking to her. That lie. Waka, you and Koji just about the same age. Koji didn't fight no war. The war ended 2003. You know how old Koji was? Koji was a little kid. He was he was less than 10 years old. Koji that begin. He didn't fight no war. He didn't fight no war, but he's just wicked. The picking is just wicked, Buckeye. But guess what? Very soon, you will be clapping. What's about to happen? Now, all I can say, you'll be happy. Jefferson Koji's days are numbered. His days are numbered. That much I can say to you. Now, regarding this autopsy, let's move on to that. Did the family request an autopsy?
Nope.
Okay, let me read a statement. Braga sent it to me. Your aura, let me so we can sit and read a show called you one old stupid killer. March 6, 2023. The Ministry of Justice has ordered the conduct of an autopsy on the remains of Charlotte Musu, who died at the home of former Chief Justice Gloria Musu on Wednesday, February 22, 2023. Justice Minister Frank Musa Dean has said the autopsy is necessary in light of the ongoing investigation to determine, through a scientific method, the cause of death of young Charlotte. This, he said, will aid the Liberia National Police unravel the facts and circumstances that led to her death. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Justice is admonishing all political actors, bloggers, the media, commentators, and pundits to refrain from loud Musa Dean, you damn Billy Goat. Look at the useless, spineless Musa Dean fool. If I near that short man, I'll put kicking your butt. Is it why I talk to people like that? They say Costa rude. Stupid man. Talking about we should refrain from all reckless speculations. You damn fool, Musa Dean. Useless man like you. I haven't cost you in a long time. I will do it this morning. You had your lucrative law practice. One of the most successful law practices in the country. This man ran a successful law firm. Foolish man like you. You left your successful law practice to work for these hoodlums. You put yourself in the mud with these pigs. You're a foolish man, Musa Dean. All your friends be talking behind your back. What a foolish man you are. These idiots, you're working for them, protecting them. You have debased yourself. You brought yourself so low. Musa Dean owns properties. In Sinko, he owns prime real estate all over the place. This man made decent money, real money, for minister job business. That minister job, you won't be so bad that you will bring yourself this low. All your friends be talking behind your back. Musa Dean, spineless Musa Dean. Kind of talking about he calling on all talk show hosts, political actors to refrain from reckless speculations. You Billy Goat, idiot of a man. You are a disgrace, Musa Dean. You are a disgrace. You sit on there. Decent man and you went to good school, well educated, one of the best lawyers we have in the country. You ran a very successful law practice. How the hell you gonna come and put yourself in the mud with these idiots for job business? Because you won't be minister of justice, for siren to be behind you, for men under your control to work for these idiots. You are a shameless man, Musa Dean. You are a shameless man. That is what you are. I see you be complaining to people, oh, Costa can be attacking me, be insulting me. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. And you know what pisses me off, Waka? The whole stupid press release our reading journal, the part where he says he's calling on political actors, commentators, and journalists to refrain from reckless speculations. You work for a government that murders people in cold blood. You, Musa Dean, you know what you myself used to talk. I thought you were a patriot. I was under the impression that you were a patriot. Musa Dean and I used to chat, Wakai. If I tell you, say Musa Dean and I ever sat down together one day to lecture, I will be lying to you. But Musa Dean and I used to correspond on a nearly daily basis. WhatsApp. I thought this man was a like-minded patriot, only to see that Musa Dean is this today. You are a despicable caricature of the Musa Dean I thought that you were. And Bwaka, why did he do this? Musa Dean now broke Bwaka. In fact, Musa Dean lost a lot of money because Musa Dean's law practice was one of the top 5 law practices in the country. Bwaka, the man made money.
Yeah, had a lot of contracts.
He had a lot of lucrative clients. Only to leave it to can be minister of justice. Why you like people like government job in this hole? How you will leave your good money job to come to government job where you get people like coaching and threatening you? You remember one time coaching threatening him? You remember?
Yeah.
When the former U.S. Global Justice Ambassador Stephen Rapp, a big global advocate to end the culture of impunity and to bring people to book people who committed atrocities during the war. When Stephen Rapp went to Liberia once, he was invited to speak at a program. Stephen Rapp, the American guy, Jefferson Koji got angry and went and called a press conference and said Musa Dean should go and immediately arrest Stephen Rapp. I mean, look, boy, listen to this. Jefferson Koji, I don't know whether you all remember that. Jefferson Koji insulted Musa Dean. That Musa Dean would get off his butt and go and arrest Stephen Rapp, a former Barack Obama government appointee. Jefferson Koji was calling for the man to be arrested by Musa Dean. For what? Because he said the man is in Liberia talking about prosecuting people. Jefferson Koji did that. Insulted Musa Dean. I'm going to be making my clean money and leave it to go get in people criminal government. I swear to God, I can never do that. Why you think I can tell you, say, I'm going to work in executive branch of government when I tell you, you're going to I'm playing for? I'm going to go work for one roguish government. I'd rather go sell fire coal. I will go to Carrisburg on my power land. I will grow potato green. I will go make my potato green in my pepper garden than to be minister in a government where everybody's stealing. So all the big more I have made about corruption, that me more reduce myself to go be in government where they're stealing. Even if I'm not stealing, I cannot work in a government where people stealing and going scot-free. I will never ever work in a government like that. Let me go sell fire coal. I will never work in a government where people can steal and go scot-free. I will never do that. In a bad government where they can murder their own citizens in cold blood. But the kind of government moves that thing you're working for. You know, I can hear people say, oh, look, let me tell you something. When you work for a bad government and you're in the government, you know the government bad, it's on you too. And this is to everybody. Let me tell you something. It's on you. You're working in a bad government. And then you sit down there and you say, it's on you. You may do it, but I will not do it. Me, I will never do it. You working in bad government, it's on you too. It's on you too. I will go sell fire coal. I will go to Mashita, my village, and go grow pepper. I will buy my water pump machine, I buy my fertilizer, I buy my pepper seed, I will make my pepper farm. I will never work in a bad government. Never. Never. And I'm not here to debate anybody. Anybody who works in a bad government, it's on you. Whether you my pa, whether you my mom, it's on you. I cannot work in a bad system. It's on you. Some of y'all don't even know me. Y'all really think you know me. Y'all think some of y'all doing it here because we won't comment y'all. The only way I can ever work in an executive branch of government is unless when I am sure that whoever that president is means business to fight corruption and change the country. That's the only way. Joseph Boakai become president today. They say, Costa can be minister here. I was say, Babe, even I don't understand, Babe, let me wait and see. You know what I waiting to see? Yeah, tell me, what I waiting to see? You know what I waiting to see? I waiting to see what you will do, Babe. I will not tell you. I said, I waiting to see what you do. You think I'm going to support my name? I can't go join the road and the city. If they're doing bad, President Boakai not doing nothing to them. You think I'm going to join the government? I swear upon anything I'm looking for, unless I miss my mind on the ground. I would never work in a bad government. But thank you, boy. Let me wait and see what you do with the other room then. The other people in the government fight. Let me see how your government will be operating. If your government in the interest of the people, I can work in your government. Even a Jonathan job, I will take it. But in the government, I'm in the interest of the people. I'm gonna go join the government. They all be like, yeah. Papi, let me wait and see. Papi, thank you. Thank you, President Boakai. Thank you for your consideration. But let me wait and see. People got to stand for something, man. You got to stand for something. And that's who I am. And nobody can change it. And just because you are not that, does that mean I will not express myself and tell you who I am? Oh, don't say it because other people feel bad. Because other people were in bad government too, but they're not bad. They're not my business. You were in bad government, they're not my business. I can wear in bad government. I will not express myself about what I would not do because you will feel bad. I don't like Kasali. But I'm not say I don't like Kasali because John Brown like Kasali. When I say I don't like Kasali, it will make John Brown feel bad. That's John Brown business. Hey, tell me now, my people. When I let something, I'm not talking because the other men will feel bad. Let they kind of government here. That means sort of work for the team. They think that government. They think that they get that government. That government, they nonsense they get that government. That means sort of work for them. I will go to Mashitan. I will go to Mashitan. I'll buy my water pump machine. Me, I get my plan now. I buy my water pump machine. I buy my good pepper seed there, my cucumber seed, my watermelon seed, and my fertilizer, NPK. Oh man, the best fertilizer, NPK. I will go grow my pepper, I will grow it, I bring it to the supermarket and I sell it. I will be doing that one to survive, than to work in government that's suffering the people. I will never be part of that in my life. I made that decision ever since. One talking, you're doing all you're talking, so we will get government job. Everybody want to go in government to steal, to get rich, to look down on the people, to better their own achievement in life. Let me not be part of it. Let me not be part of it. So that's why I tell you, you're not like it, you don't want to hear it, that your business, but that's who I am. That's what I believe in. Until I see the correct government that means business. And I want government job. Now, let's go back to this autopsy thing. Musa Dean, we know you can write all kind of stupid reports when you say you're doing investigation. Musa Dean, you sign, no, Maga Babebu, you need fertilizer, you already are. When you're reusing that land, that one land, using it over and over and over and over, you need that fertilizer or NPK, you need it. But let me go, let leave that one there. But when you're reusing that land, my brother, you need to put fertilizer there. Let me go back, let me go to the autopsy thing. The autopsy thing here. We know how government can lie. We know how you lied. That Gifty Lama and Abba Peters were in the car. And they sat down in the car and the carbon monoxide killed them. and how the guy was passing and knocked the window and say, hey, he tapped the window and say, oh, you're dying, oh, you're dying, oh. And they said, no, Leo let die.
Leo would die.
I don't know who was there. That's all I want. Who was there? Musa Din. Musa Din was there when the Yana boy was passing and tapped the window of the car to take
the parking attendants. The men went saw them in the car and they said, oh, so you're sitting in the car, you're dying. The boy said, no, the other man, we enjoy your house, we want to die in peace.
Yeah. That's what they said.
And then our president, without no investigation, came up and said, the people were having fun in a car up until they died. President, we are. That was what he said. Without any report, the president made that statement.
Yeah. Now, okay. So, that government here was supposed to take autopsy report from. The government had told us, hey, the parking attendant, all of a sudden, he became, how the hell? First, carbon monoxide, nobody can see it. It is not visible to the naked eye. Carbon monoxide, you can see it. How the parking attendant knew. You see how the man is stupid? How can an educated man like Musa Din put his signature on a kind of stupid thing called a report? The parking attendant saw the people dying in the car and tapped the window of the car and told them that they were dying. And they said, Leo, let die. How did the parking attendant know that the people were dying? You know, if you say that smoke, you saw smoke, carbon monoxide is transparent. You cannot see it. And you understand? So tell me now, Waka, how did the parking attendant know that the people in the car, Gifty Lama and Abba Peters, were dying? Waka, please answer that question.
Because I wish how will I answer such a question where I know?
Waka, let me tell you something. Carbon monoxide is so bad, you can be sitting out there killing you, you not even know. You can't see it. You can't smell it. It is odorless. It is odorless and it is transparent. You cannot see it. You can't smell it. So please tell me, how did the parking attendant know that something was killing them? You know, the people that get stupid. When you talk, they say the ball rule. How can Musa Din be that stupid? That you lawyer, you practice law for so many years. Dating is colorless, is tasteless, is odorless. You can't see nothing, you nothing. But you say the parking attendant tap the window and say, I say, my people there, you're dying. Oh. Yellow thing they're coming from the car, is killing you. And then they say, no, Leo, let that. That the same Musa Din want to tell that they come and do autopsy. That we, the sensible people, because all of them government is stupid, that we, the sensible people, should accept when they do their so-called autopsy on a woman's daughter and come back and tell us, say, the way we see the thing looking at Boyo business, they already not thought they're nonsense that the woman had the girl killed for Boyo business.
Yeah. But Costa, another question here is that, did the family request for an autopsy? Because I haven't seen a statement from the family asking for an autopsy. So why is the government so panicking that we need to do an autopsy? Is there something that
Koji is involved? You don't see it? They're trying to exonerate Koji. Koji does all the killings at George Bia's behest. They're trying to protect that killer. Their little stupid killer is the one they're trying to protect. So the autopsy is meant to distract. These people are brave to come back and tell us, hey, parts were extracted from Charlotte's body, which appeared to be that of a ritual part. This is the language that they can use. During the autopsy, there were visible extractions of certain key body parts, including genitals and other things, consistent with the practice of ritual, consistent with ritual practices. The kind of language they write there. I we've read those kinds of documents. That the kind of language they put inside.
Who can we trust? Who's one of the pathologists who conduct the autopsy? Can we believe that pathology that is coming from the government?
Pathology they will use.
Being paid by the government.
Musa Dean will put a signature there. People like Musa Dean, when we are government move from power, like your law firm, that you go open it again. Who will come to your law firm? Do these people think about their life after government? Let me tell you something about that. After the government leave from power, Musa Dean, that's your law firm. Eh? Who will come there? You, Baga, you will send client to Musa Dean law firm?
To do what?
Does anybody here intend to ever recommend a client to Musa Dean law firm in the future after the government? If Musa Dean is the only lawyer in the country and I get a case, I will go represent myself in court.
He will just be like Vanny Shemon today. The Shemon law firm. Everything died. It died.
Let me tell you something. Those people are planning to say that the autopsy determined the autopsy. They can say consistent. You know, they follow it. They can use all these legal jargons and all these terminologies to confuse people. They will say, from the viewing of the body and the examination, the forensic examination of the body, it is determined that there were visible signs of the extraction of certain parts, consistent. That the language, the heart they can read it, the heart they can read that kind of thing, consistent with ritual practices. We know the belly go there. The heart they can read it. Then now they will expect that we, the sensible people of Liberia, that we will accept such a report that the girl was not murdered. They're trying to change the show. You know, you watching a movie, everybody's seeing the movie. Then you want to change the show right in front of her. Oh, but when we look at the thing, you think you're smart at that? That abracadabra you want to do in front of her. We finish seeing the trick. You want to do abracadabra. We know how you can do your magic. Then we finish seeing how you can do the magic trick. Then you want to turn around and stay impress us with don't perform that magic no more because we already know how you can do it. Any magic that we know how you can perform it, don't even try it. You think you're coming by the can't tell us say, oh, we already know, my people, that autopsy report will say that something that was foul play consistent with ritual practices. Mark my word, if you don't see that language inside, mark my word. The whole, who called for the autopsy first? Who called for the autopsy?
The government.
Mama Malu, hey, man.
Yeah, but okay, yes, Mama Malu. But
no, let's follow the trend. Who called press conference and called for autopsy?
CDC party chairman, Mama Malu.
What is Koji's position in CDC?
It's the mayor and the secretary general of the CDC.
Thank you. There have been so many killings in Liberia. Which one of those killings you ever heard Mobile Molo calling for autopsy?
None.
Only the killing that can directly be connected, directly be linked to Koji is the one that they've called for an autopsy. You think that coincidence? Now, who broke this news that Rachel is a killing?
Is that?
Who broke the story? This stupid, malicious propaganda that the killing of the girl that Rachel is a killing. Who broke it?
Molu.
Thank you. CDC. So,
CDC.
Why you think they want to do the autopsy? So they can mango A and say to support their claim that the whole thing they own there. So that the whole thing CDC on because they want to defend Jefferson Koji, their killer. They are very, very, very proud. The killer that they are very proud of. They want to defend Koji. So they got to cook up this thing here, let go do autopsy, so we can come from there and we can say, you know what? The autopsy say, the CDC will say, you see, we are vindicated. We told you the thing, our ritualistic killing, glorious happening killing again until they get body pass to go to juju way. Yeah, the autopsy here, if they say, but the only stupidician under the sycamore tree will believe that autopsy report. Only stupidicians will believe it. But let's go to the phone lines and talk to our people this morning. I let away a soccer the morning. I really feel good this morning. Ha, put Musa Dean on my lap and spank him behind. A useless man. You go to school, you learn good book, you can't work with pigs. You can't work with pigs. Useless man. Me, the way I go to school, so I suffer. Oh man, I go to class. You know what I mean? To go to school the way I went to school. I went to school. I got bachelor's degree. I graduated with distinction. I went back. I got master's degree. I graduated my GPA 3.72, almost 4.0 GPA. Oh man, I get degree. My master's degree, I get a 40. What beginning getting master's degree? I'm gonna get that kind of. I know that kind of. I already knew both before I went to school. I just went to school just to get a paper so I can shut some of your mouth. I already knew both. I educated myself. Why didn't I get P more? You know, a small book I already knew, but I just wanted to get the credentials. Now I get it. I got master's degree. And then I'm going to turn around now. The OH book I learned. I'm going to go sit down now. I'm going to value my education. I'm going to go sit down there with people that want me doing bad. I'll be part of them. You already, I value myself. I value my education. Muzadin, you don't value your education. Now your law firm there, when we move you from power, you will operate it, but you know who you represent? That armed robber, then you'll be the lawyer. Armed robber. That's the one you represent. No good client will come to the law firm. So Zogo then you will be the lawyer. You see Musa thing going to court where Zogo them behind. The client, where your client cancel that thing? Cancel that thing. Where your client need? What the armed robber then he said, y'all gonna need it. No go about. Yeah. You represent Musa.
Dust to dust.
Dust to dust. There will be a client there. Yo.
All right. So
let's go take off there.
We take some calls for 0770-102-102-886, 01038355102-102. WhatsApp number 231.
Let's take calls there.
4171. I will take Thomas. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Walker.
Yeah, Thomas, good morning, welcome.
People there.
I kept flagging something out this morning. Well, I don't know. Are you aware that yesterday the Siri Johnson had a press conference and did accuse you, but you didn't mention nothing about it this morning?
I know I heard it. What did he say?
Starting violence in Liberia. So what's your intake on that? Because I didn't hear you say anything about it this morning.
Because
yes, where to come from?
Ada Johnson that will lawyer. Anybody that can pay Ada Johnson will bang him down. Ada Johnson that will put your lawyer, that's him. That kissy boy that went to school, he get all the plenty stupid degree there he say he get just to do legal Bobojo work. That's what Arthur Johnson does. Anybody that can gain small money, Arthur Johnson can represent the worst human beings possible. When they say complete Bobojo lawyer, that Arthur Johnson, that's all I get to say to him. Can't talk about inciting violence. You stupid man, like you Arthur Johnson, you're representing a murderer. Jefferson Koji, a killer. You representing him for small money. Arthur Johnson, I have lost every little bit of respect. In fact, I used to call you a friend, but you are no longer a friend. You cannot be my friend. You cannot be representing killers. People you know that are killers for money business. Yeah, I agree. They say people are entitled to legal protection, but you are a Popojo lawyer. Anybody can use you for small money, Benny. Anybody. So you, Arthur Johnson, I have nothing else to say to you. You're a useless man.
Why go waste my time to listen to a man like Arthur Johnson? The time I should be taking to listen to him or his press statement, I should take that time to be doing a lot of things. So
all
we never
Arthur Johnson left to do, all Arthur Johnson left to do that to back out and to wear those suits and those Chinese suits that you can wear. Not even good suit you can wear. The costume you can wear, the little Chinese suit there. let me show you good coat suit, the one that I can wear. I'll show you good suits. To wear those stupid looking Chinese suit then he can wear, and to buy the old car then that all Arthur Johnson went to school for. Arthur Johnson will represent anybody for money business. That made that free man can't talk about inciting violence in the country. Stupid man like you. Let's take some calls there. Go take calls. Stupid Arthur Johnson. You go to school, you learn both to go represent, kill us then.
Hello.
Good morning. Welcome.
This is the Costa Show.
The Costa Show. Your name is joining us from?
I'm Jane Freeman. I'm calling from New Zealand.
My brother calling from New Zealand.
CDC government, Musa Dean will be representing people like all the rebels and like Arthur Johnson and who representing all the criminal. Musa Belete or Jefferson Koji, that are notorious the CDC boys then, Arthur Johnson running behind the criminal then represented and how Musa Dean will be in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now come back home and take all right, let's see. Let's take Martina Konate, Costa Princess. Good morning, welcome.
Thank you.
Hello.
Good morning, Martina, welcome.
Good morning, Boga. Good morning, the leader. Good morning, many listeners. Martina Konate, Costa Princess. Soon to be Senator Dodo the land this morning. Leader, everything is here about Arthur Johnson and him there. That time you see so only Chanikosu when you wear a Chanikosu, when you see a boy in a Chanikosu, then when you added a PlayStation moped a bot. I bought a big sir. Then you see now he on top the moon. They made him work for murder the woman who sell cool and do everything for him. They murder that woman cool day to day. The perpetrator were not brought to book. For them men to be representing people who murder, give people equal blood. The guy right there made because of that his son bad, but I'm making let his son go. He said because his son mother suffered behind him. Now the son mother making who he are today. Anything that boy do that man except that boy because of his mother. Therefore, that man to be taking case and standing with a perpetrator and fighting the defender, the bereaved family. I'm disappointed in that man. But like what leader said, that man can do anything for money. If that man was going to be woman, he was coming to sell his toes, he will sell his hair, he will sell his mouth, he will sell every part on him. But thank God, God made him a woman. That man, I never see lawyer useless they were compared to that Arthur Johnson. A good for nothing lawyer, but the man has fake degree holder.
Okay.
He passed around with fake degree. Thank you for having on the line.
Yeah.
Listen,
We
you know while my princess was talking, something came to my mind about Arthur Johnson. I never explained this story before. Wallahi, if I lie, anything I want, I'm not getting. One day, one lady called me. She cried on me, a sister of mine, Facebook sister. I don't know her in person. I never met her before, but she follows our work. She felt that I knew Arthur Johnson well, that we were really good friends in person. Now, we're not good friends, but just somebody I know. He represented me one time way back. And she called me to lay Arthur Johnson complaint to me. This lady in question, she lives in America. She's a physically challenged woman. Look, the story the girl explained to me, Baga, I almost cried for her. This girl is physically challenged. Baga. And I will bring the girl, I will ask the girl whether she wants to tell her story publicly for people to hear. The girl is physically challenged, but she's beautiful. Beautiful Fula girl. She's Fula, actually. I think Fula Mandingo. I explained this story before, but I will explain this story today so you can hear. Arthur Johnson is not only a Hopojo lawyer, but Arthur Johnson is a pin. He's a big pin. And you know who a pin is, right? A man who loves the woman for the woman money. Arthur Johnson started talking to this girl. He told the girl he will marry her. Oh, they get to a. Some women then when they want to settle down so much, sometimes people can take advantage of them. I tend to cancel her. I started trying to cancel the girl. I said, my sister, from the thing that she explained to me, I could tell that she's a very, I said, when I said beautiful lady, but she's physically challenged. Oh, family got money. What guy? You know how they fool out people that get money. Her family got money. They found it. She lives in America. She got money. They girl started taking care of Arthur Johnson. Okay. Arthur Johnson won the one. He won that one. He won that one. He just taking the girl money. Arthur Johnson made the family feel that he coming to marry the girl. Oh, the family opened their arms to Arthur Johnson. All right. The family opened their arms to Arthur Johnson, not knowing Arthur Johnson had no plans to marry those people's physically challenged daughter. Beautiful, beautiful girl. But she's physically challenged. But she get money, and she gets sex. That girl called me and sent me all kinds of evidence. Messages between her and Arthur. Voice messages and all. Arthur just sucking the girl money. Lied to the he went to the girl family people. You know the Fula people, they are traditional people. I think she live in Canada or in America or somewhere there. Look, boy, I like her, but you know what? I never told that story. But today I call my man after I thought what's going on. I mean, they gay here. I thought you really you sure you really want to be with a gay here? Oh, lying to me. You know one of the people I just wanted to eat again. Ma, they got live in Canada. I never brought it up because you know what, black guy? It was not for me to bring it out to the public. She wanted me to talk to Arthur so that Arthur could get real. Every day Arthur would say the girl would get Arthur 10,000, 20,000. He got a son, Arthur Johnson Jr. They get a thing of all Arthur Johnson children. He got plenty of children.
Imagine that's more course she buy for Arthur and then fake.
Arthur started eating the girl money. I mean, how can you take advantage of a physically challenged woman, a handicapped woman, man, a handicapped woman? You eating the girl money, you lying to her that you will marry her. The girl carry you to her family, you lie to the whole family. Don't fool out people, then the way the people, they are traditional people. Arthur Johnson went to the fool out people then. The fool out people now, they not see, they come and get educated son-in-law who know law. A bitch lawyer. Come and be that.
And they say the man wanted to change his religion. Oh,
they say the man told the person he can become Muslim. People get money. Arthur Johnson was a pin on a physically challenged woman. Can you imagine? If Arthur Johnson can be a pin on a woman who is physically challenged to eat her money, who he can represent?
The one next.
Who he can represent? I will talk that I get to come on the show. I didn't want to talk it ever since. I will talk it now. And they see Arthur Johnson, Nathaniel McGill used to sue me. Arthur Johnson, who say my friend, that he didn't want McGill used to sue me in court. Arthur Johnson. They Arthur Johnson, man. Arthur Johnson can say a man and a power for money to wear Chaniko suit. To wear Chaniko and to ride car and the car in your back. Let's go to the phone line and tell me. I will go call that girl, tell the guys to come on the show. Let's tell the story that you told me a long time. Arthur Johnson can pin on handicapped woman. Yeah. Talk it.
They may not BM, total BM. Let's take this person on the line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my brother. How are you? I'm Danny Budokai family calling you from between Pasotan and Belema.
Welcome.
Yeah, brother. Let me just say, our leader, thank you. And I know I've been following the show, and Brother, you do thank you. You know, God want to expose those guys. God want to expose them. That's why God gave them the ability. God gave them the chance to come and do or so can see all that but all that thing was running here and there. They say Madam Sebi is there or they like this. You see how they are running, passing around, killing other people, masterminding to go dead and what have you. But look, with families then they will leave the leadership and what all they do, they will run after them. Oh, we're not worrying. We can pray that in Nigeria, God will make them, they will pay for all the Arthur Johnson, the who in killing the doing people, God will disgrace them.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's take somebody from this line here.
So Robert and Killer and Arthur Johnson will represent. He and Musa Dean. Yeah. And they got a client in the
I'm okay. Your name is Johnny was from?
This is Pastor Mo. Good morning, HPC, leader of the next generation. How you all doing this morning?
Pastor Mo, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, HPC, I just want to tell you that don't give up the fight. No amount of slender or whatsoever they say, don't let it deter you because you were destined for this time in Liberia. Remember we spoke a year ago and God told Joshua, do not be afraid of the faces that you see. Only be that strong and courageous. You were prepared for such a time like this. And there are people who God will send, will strengthen you to run the race. But there are people who will come around you, want to use you to ascend to where they want to ascend. Just be wise. You know what I want to say is this. There is a pattern within the CDC in the murdering and killing innocent people. And Jefferson Kochi did the same thing to my family, what they are doing today to Gloria Scott. They killed McCoyson for our land, Anthony Johnson. He went to buy 55 acres of land. And McCoyson, who was the only surviving person, to have all information on the land. They killed him and burned his body, mutilated and displayed it on the street. I informed the human rights international community are sending photo and detail when you were flagging this issue on your show, helping us to get lawyer. They subjected my cousin to detention, and lawyer had to sign for them every day, and we were told to back off of the case because they were about to send them to South Beach. The moment we back off, the case died, and they buried the body without any autopsy. That's what these people are doing. But Jefferson Kochi, you will not get away. To the woman that alleged she was threatened, if you work with the international community and you're there and you're seeing the suffering of our people and you're sleeping with those in power because they're giving you diamond,
no, my brother,
and they're giving you money.
She's not that. We shouldn't go that route, please. She's not in bed with them. We can say that for a fact. So let's take another person on this line here. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, your name is joining us from?
My name is Grace Caban. I'm calling from North Dakota.
Welcome, Grace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, you are live. Listen to me through your phone. Go ahead, you are live already on the show.
Okay. Good morning. I'm calling from North Dakota, and what is really burning me here is the killing that is going on. But the Lord is in control. He sees everywhere. He knows what is going on. Unless George Weah did not go into a church and said that the auditors were having sex in their car. And unless Jefferson Kochi here is not in the death of those people, they will never ever get in power anymore. That's what is very hurting. I cry all day, all night for what is going on in our country. I'm so sad. So scary. So we pray that God will rescue our team. And I want to appreciate you guys for everything that you do, especially Henry. You are well, and God will always be with you. You will protect in everything that you do. Thank you. And have a nice day.
Thank you so much. Let's come back home and take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Bwaka, and good morning to the peace-loving people of Liberia.
Welcome.
Bwaka, I particularly called to let you tell the leader, good morning. The dismissed employee of FPRC. Please, Bwaka, please tell leader that I want to talk to him off air. Please.
Hello. Oh, now you're gone. 0770-102-102-886. Now take this person here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name, are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Sam. I'm calling from the UK.
All right, go ahead, Sam.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to deal with this different issue this morning. The first one is the Scott family. I think they should request for an independent pathologist, either a pathologist from America or from the UK.
because the Liberian pathologists are not reliable. Secondly, the Otto Johnson man was the same man who made sure that those boys who attacked Christopher Susulu of the soup to be released. That says a lot about his performance as a lawyer with Jefferson Koji.
Okay.
And the third one, okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Now take somebody from this angle here. Sekachipo. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, my dear brother, and good morning to our leader, Henry Petro Costa. I am the religious advisor to the Costa Show, and I'm calling from Nicholaston this morning. I have nothing much to say this morning. Sometimes when you look at the way the country is going, it discourages any sound like the. But something I want to say this morning. Civilized environment. When I tell Boaka, say, Boaka, I'm going to take you to court, Boaka will say, my man, let's resolve it in quickly. But for Labrador now, you will hear that Frank Johnson from the EFL will tell you, say, if you are not satisfied with election, we shall go to court. The reason they are telling you to go to court is because the guy Musa did there and you and the Supreme Court bench, right? To manipulate cases. So, Henry Pedro Costa, my brother, I just want to ask God to help you and give you strength always, every day. Thank you for just affording me the time.
Thank you so much. We'll take some more calls. 077-0102, 102, 86-01038, 355-102, 102. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning. Your name is calling us from?
Good morning, brother. Good morning, Pedro Costa. This is Raymond Santana doing for the Junction this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Go ahead, you're live. Go ahead.
Yes. Last night, we did a battle. We did a battle last night. Someone who not know nothing won't compare himself with you, saying that he got all evidence on you, your brother, your dead, you're the other. And so we open a line to go Sebu Sheriff.
No. I don't want you dignifying that character on this platform, please.
What was it, Baga? Did he say something on his show?
Costa, let not dignify him. He came on yesterday talking blah blah blah. You blackmail all the time. But once we respond to him, we'll give him the courage to go and say more. So you are way ahead of that man. There's no need you respond to him.
Listen. How can I dignify anything that comes from a man who tries to talk like me, to sound like me? I mean, how? I'm not picking. I pray he will get to the point one day where he can try to be his own man, original, to talk like himself. That's my prayer. That's my wish for him to get to the point where he can sound like he said and talk like he said and start trying to mimic Henry Costa. Let's go take some calls there, boy. I beg you.
Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Baka. Good morning, Costa. This is Jerry Dobley calling from Worcester, Mass.
Welcome.
My point, I want to encourage our people in Liberia, even around the world. If you ever overlook anything in your life, in 2023, it is time to be serious. Let us go up there to register, whether they delay anytime they open registration, go to be part of the process. Start saving your money now, get on plea, go and register. If our people make mistake, they let the government for the second time. If both men get something, they say they want you in and you're not suffering, they call it a prelude to the suffering. They say we will not help you. Go out there and register as a family man, daybreak, you need to sustain your family, you will not be hoping somebody abroad will say you $10, $20, it will not help you. Go out there and register. Thank you for the show.
All right, let's take this person here. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Welcome.
Let me say good morning to Henry Costa. This is Jackson Bemba, and I'm phoning from Milwaukee. I listened to him this morning, and all of the analysis that he needs. Quite frankly, as regard to the government going to war or decided to endorse the issues of atrocity, I think Costa makes a sense there. We recommend
that autopsy to be conducted on the corpse. It was a CDC as institution. But the chairman spoke that. And we have welcomed it or endorsed it. It is a CDC government. Something clearly yes, technically. Two, if the autopsy will be conducted and concerned, because their intention is that they want to kill these children. We were told when the incident happened to the Automotive house that 2 persons were victim now, one down and one was on critical leave. What about the girl who is on critical leave? I'm concerned also. If their intention is to kill the story, what should become the left of this girl? We do not need to shift our attention from this girl. We were told that we were seriously on a critical leave at Redemption Hospital. How far the family have been monitoring the girl's situation? She could be a very strong witness in this situation. What she did, she could be also a strong witness in this situation. We are taking her of this girl who is now in hospital and we're focusing on it. But what CDC and for government, CDC started and for government proceedings to work on government attention on the dead body, we are taking our eye off the dead and have been hospitalized. I'm afraid that the material with the girl as a way of declaring evidence totally. This girl could be a witness while we are visiting the city, she could be a witness if it's for that.
All right, thank you.
We're gonna take another caller now. We got 21 minutes to go. We're gonna take a lot of calls. Please take another caller, please.
Good morning.
Good morning, Buckeye. This is Evangeline. When those 2 people were killed in the car, they said those 2, according to the president, he said they were boyfriend and girlfriend that were in the car having sex. 2 intelligent people that have a job. They don't know how to book a hotel or room to go have sex in it, but to go in a car and on Broad Street, not heading anywhere but to go on the street, to go sit down in a car to make love. You know, that alone, that's an insult to an injury. And then they killed the guy in Banca, shot him 3 times and said he shot himself. Then Matthew Innes, they said the man, 3 a.m., the man waking up to leave a house to go where? So these people, they will not stop killing. And we Liberian, we have the Coca-Cola emotion will yell, and these guys, they are so used to us now. They say, oh, Liberian will just talk, and then by tomorrow everything will be gone down. This man that just killed Gloria, when you look the young lady that got killed, Gloria, she sprayed pepper spray in her eyeball. Her eyes still hurting, can't even open it, and she caught him on her face and her finger.
All right, thank you so much. That will take others on the line. Let me do a welcome to Liberia for my boy, Nasumin Doma. Welcome. He just alerted me. Good morning.
Good morning, Paco.
Yeah, good morning, Paco.
Yeah, but I think I have someone to tell you.
Paco, the line can be busy, so you have
to I can't feel my petrol, they sit down. Then last week, myself, I was coming to say, good morning to my petrol.
Yeah, go ahead. You laugh.
Thank God to win all. Petrol is there, all. Petrol, we'll move on the tell. Let's tell we'll move on there. All working. And we are going to tell the people that you should start with the people family. Please, begging. The leg has a 4 block. God, everything, God is a working God. You do anything on the earth, God see you, they say, Allah, I don't see you, but my God will tell you. Then they get a photo. Please, then they get the photo to the people and they go bury it again.
Okay.
Because the 3 message children today, the PSU men today, all individuals that are 4 blocks, that they go all of it. Now they will go get a whole daughter.
All right, Paco. Thank you so much. We have to take. All right, now take somebody from this line. The person keep calling over and over. I hope they want to go through the line. Good morning.
Yes, good morning to you, Bwakan, and good morning to the Labyrinth people. Yes, the name is Nina Divine Chapo, and I do join you from district number 16. And let me appreciate you this morning for the topic of the discussion. But I just want to give a recommendation to MP Costa that because you guys are the one that are the full runner for the opposition. Because for me, the issue of doing the pathology for me, I don't think them necessary because this government, there are people who are very, very more corrupt in the attitude. You will hear that this pathology that they will do, they will not be in the interest of the family or work in the family because while they get bad, she not died for any kind of reason they need to, but they will say she died for nothing. So I really want to put want to mean it for us to organize ourselves and tell them that we don't want no pathology, let it get people away. That's
Okay.
what I want for this one.
Thank you so much. We take
Hello.
Pangomo.
Hey, Baka Kamara, good morning. Good afternoon to all the American people, Labron people. Costa, good morning.
Welcome, Pangomo.
Yeah, okay. Baka, Mr. Kamara.
Yeah.
Anyway, today is my happiest day. Of Costa say, sister, my older daughter, my first daughter delivered last night for Getcha. So make sure Costa finish winning.
Okay.
Costa finish winning, and that topic where you all about growing up with issue. The same way the people tell me Marco Hini, the same way the other day the Patrick through dance and rock, all of them play with people about that the same game they want to play with Motuska. And Motuska is a veteran. They're telling you, look at that kind of nasty report. They say Motuska, they told the other fight between one another. Now the police hold more responsible now. Where the two children were fighting, had the money to go, the CDC, that they explain, there's more whole the horses. That they are reverend, that they saw where they get to give the forward next, that the two sisters money to fight to kill themselves. That party through the further down. They other kids here, nobody will play with it. Okay. Enough is enough. They are being eliminated all here. Even some of them are being eliminated because they want to gain power. The Labrador people suffering. Everybody working on the street, hungry, no money, no nothing. They, to be re-elected, we will never elect them in the Republic of Liberia.
Okay,
enough is enough. And we will persecute them, we will kill them, even the gray hair, we will kill them there.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pangomo, for calling in. We have a lot of calls on the line, 0770102 the WhatsApp number is +231 888 Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Yeah, good morning. Your name are you calling from?
Thank you, brother. This is Young Christian Logan calling from India, Punjab State this afternoon.
Yeah, go ahead. You're live.
Oh, thank you. I mean, it's disheartening to see group of gangsters just group themselves, calling themselves government official. Have been hijacked at this group of gangsters, and Liberia need to stand together to fight those guys. Like for me, 100%, and my family is 100% Joseph Bala support us. But I have new thing in anybody from the opposition community. I will support you in a sense that we just need to forget about opposition, fighting one another, and fight those guys with everything. If we don't stand to fight those guys, that be in the next 3 years, that they will go down again. Look at the way they kill the woman daughter. I monitor a citizen chairman, press conference, playing phone out of the family. And it is clear that those people kill this girl, and nothing will come from out of it. Like the previous caller said, that patrol, or something they're discussing, nothing will come from it. The plenty, as long as it came from mobile Moluda, we made a toxic. just a minister that to them tomorrow when the blood was taken to be educated,
All right.
man.
All right. Thank you.
Embarrassment in your own way. It's too dangerous for our country.
All right. Thank you so much. Now take the other person here. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, your name are you calling from?
I'm Russia's Logo calling from Electoral District number 16. Well, I want to say thanks to you, Baga, this morning, and to our leader, Honorable Costa, our senator in waiting. Well, we have get the message, and it is clear. With all those unexplained deaths that have been growing in our country, no full investigation from the so-called government side, we want to say that the best solution is that we should go in our normal camps the 20th of this month to register and vote the hooligans out. That's the only way. And while voting them out, when our leader Joe Biden are taking power, we will prosecute these people. We will get account of all those debts, those property that they are all on the judgment of the common people. Thank you, Biden, for the show. And
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're still taking your calls. We are looking at a lot of things here. You listen to the statement issued by the government saying that they will do an autopsy on the body, even though the family haven't requested for that yet. So we are looking at that. And now take this person here. Good morning.
Good morning, Baka. Good morning, Costa.
Yeah, morning. Welcome. Your name is joining us from?
Thank you. My name is Lawrence Spencer. I am in Johnson Road Council as usual.
Okay.
You know, yeah, thank you. You know, this Jefferson Koji guy, I mean, sometimes I feel for him. I mean, in a sense that he is very bored. He don't follow history and so forth. Because for particular things he will get away with what he's doing on a day-to-day basis, I mean, he is not wise. Look at for example, the man who are heading the whole country that will not get order the next minute you are dead. Today, Taylor can be confined. You have the less of Doria, you have Bema, you tell them, yeah, they so Cody, they should sit down tonight and reflect that when you are in this position, it's not forever. Even, I mean, God forbid we are getting messages, yeah, brother, it will still come to an end. So for you to, I mean, guard yourself with evil men, you be moving your destiny to them, standing great, I feel for him. And other Jose, like you said, I mean, this man is a disgrace to people who doing law in our country. Because I don't think the essence of going to school is to only learn to better our life. It's to also do that for our country, for our society. But the way Albert doesn't conduct himself, we are clearly showing to us that the quote-unquote boy he knows, he's not going to school for himself. And it's not good because you can see other people, family, tears all the time, and you're standing with criminals, you're standing from us. They're not going to break you legs. So you're going to boy just for yourself, like people are saying the word Chinese suit and be all over the place.
Thank you.
I mean, thank you.
Thank you so much for making your point. We're still taking your calls through. The lines are open. +231 888 624 is the WhatsApp number that you can call. Let's take this person here. Good morning. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, morning, Baka.
Good morning. Your name is joining us from?
My name is Mafi, man. I'm calling my grandma the capital Beirut.
Okay, welcome, Mafi.
Yeah, morning, Baka, morning, and Mr. Petro. You see, just in the capital Beirut, you have me attack it, let's look at the hardware or the care put out through the one water, you need to test it for. So, my question is, I want to ask you, you know, Mr. Petro, are you protesting against the idea of the jet work? Are they because you get to the capital Beirut?
No, they are lying. They are lying. Tell them say they're lying, yeah?
Okay, I think I was talking to the copy and that's what show and that's what they get crime because I don't know yeah, I mean you be criminal.
Okay, it's a big black lie. I'm the one telling you, yeah? Tell them say they're lie. All right, 077. You know, Sir Joseph is a friend. Whenever since Costa declared that he's contesting for the senatorial seat in Morado County, Sir Joseph haven't rested yet. The man is in a medical fee, he's in a transportation fee, he's in a construction fee, he's in every sector, education, everywhere the man is there now doing something. I think this is what he can do. Since the man haven't been working for years, just by Costa declaring his intention that, oh, I'm going to contest for the senatorial seat in Morado County, have gotten the man to go do, you know, some work in Todi, other places, and he haven't been going before. So that's it. We put him on the defensive now. So he's the one on the defensive. Let's take this person. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah,
How are you?
Your name is calling from?
This is John Solo. How are you, sir?
Welcome.
Yeah. Petro, how are you, boss?
Good.
Petro, you have to call me off air. On air. We begin to start. I want your advice. After the show, you call me. My brother gave my number to Petro Costa. Nobody else but General Solo. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's take some more calls. 0770-102-102. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, come on.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes, come on, brother, please.
Hey, Kemuka, welcome, my brother.
Yeah, it's a pleasure being on the show this morning.
Oh, Kemukai. I'm sorry, I just lost you there. 0770-102-102-886 01038355102 102. The WhatsApp number is +231-888-624171. Call in, and we get roughly about 6 more minutes to go, so we can take 2 calls. Then we go on to this edition of the Costa Show. Yeah, just 2 calls coming up. +231-888-624171. So, like I was saying, Sir Joseph, you don't need to be afraid. Yes, Costa have declared that he's going to contest in Mosorado County, and that's for a fact. So, all you need to do, all the places that you haven't been going, the West Point, the Nuku Town, other places that you haven't been reaching, you need to reach there, because just by his declaration have made you to go do what you haven't been doing before. So let's take this person here on the WhatsApp number. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning. How you doing? This is Charles calling from Worcester, Massachusetts.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. Look, my only concern here is the guy that I normally call from London on the Costa Show asking for the family should ask for pathologists only from London and America. Why should it be only in America and London? Is that the only 2 countries that produce pathologists?
Probably because they live in London, so he wants somebody from there.
I just get honestly, why he just get say call for any country rather than just London and America.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. We take this person here. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Okay, that person we mess up on our call. Let's take this other person here. Good morning.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah. This is Carton Dennis phoning from Jigsville, Tennessee Street.
Welcome.
Yeah, I want to say thanks and appreciation for the topic on the discussion. It's well fascinated, but I'm a little bit confused and I need some clarity. So, it's about the issue of Mr. Verder, Jerome Verder. If Verder is putting in information from the states that this killing was done by XYZ, the late councilor daughter, it was done by XYZ, I think it is time to make it clear to the Liberians that we are eager to know, we want to have justice in this place. And if we are in a search for justice, I think we need to be they need to be coming from an accredited person like him.
Okay,
we
so
do value the information. So he needs to come in, they need to take 4 seats and prove the perpetrator.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, it's left with the government now and the Liberian National Police to reach out to him. Have they reached out to him? Have they? Do you know of any case that they have reached out to him saying, oh, since you have the information, can you help us? Can you assist us in the process? Have they done that? Oh, okay, you left the line. I want to ask you a simple question. So we'll take one more call, then we'll go on to this edition of the Costa Show. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Yeah, good morning. Your name is joining us from?
Thank you very much, brother. Let me say good morning to our leader here in Petro Costa. Brother, this is Corey Abu Menska. I'm from those to say ST Koporo. Let me appreciate you guys this morning, brother, for the topic on the discussion. Brother, how listen, the government we don't want them to bring pathology. If they want pathology to come in the country, let them leave it, let them come clear way because we have been seeing many deaths in the country and what that pathology what you walk into. And in a way, the pathology do that thing to carry on the air, they get wrong information on the death of the person. So brother, when government is doing the pathology, the council will not get any regret. They will play with that pathology to the money pattern and what have you. So if the family really want pathology, let the government request and leave it with the family. The family then say most of the cover and the only thing the government should do, let them be willing to pay the money for the pathology to carry on the act.
All right.
Then we will believe to trust the pathology that way. But if the government accepts it, there will be no trust into it. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you so much. You are our last caller for this show today. And I'm just stating this. I haven't read a statement or I haven't heard from the family that they are requesting pathologists. No, the family haven't requested that they want to do an autopsy on the body of the late Charlotte Musu. So the government is now saying this is a state case now. It's no longer with the family. So we are taking charge of it. Since you guys say she was murdered, people went on your. So now we need to do an autopsy. So, but can this government be trusted to carry on an autopsy wherein somebody have been accused of this? The person is within the government, and then they're conducting an autopsy on this particular body. How truthful would that autopsy be? That's the question. And another thing here is this: how many autopsies have they done? What are the outcome of these autopsies? All of these autopsies that they have done on other bodies, they have nothing fruitful. And even they say that they are doing an investigation, anything murder or XYZ things that happen in our country, what have been the outcome of this investigation? Absolutely nothing. There's no outcome. The labor went at the U.S. embassy to protest. Gang of thugs went there, they attack him. Where is that story today? It died down. The missing boys, the 3 missing boys, where is that story today? It died down. Everything under this regime is just that kind of way. So even if they say they are doing an autopsy on the body, can we believe what is coming from this government that yes, we can depend on it? We say yes, they what they did is good, or what it did is not good. No. So it's left with the family. The family have to make a decision. Yeah, we want to do an autopsy, but this is how we want it done. This is how we want it done, and the government should work along with us. Let the government be responsible to pay for the autopsy. We will bring our own pathologist, and then they will conduct the autopsy. That's all. But the government can kind of say, "Oh, we will conduct an autopsy on the body." Who will believe what they will be doing on the body? Nobody will believe it. So, cause we take our last call already.
Yeah, and we're gonna close up. Thank you, folks. Sorry about that. I was distracted. It was very, very important. You all have a beautiful day now. I have to go. Bye-bye.